And we're up to the 120-pound weight class. This is where we find probably the best pound-for-pound wrestler in all of New England. Eastern States champion from Danbury, Connecticut, Kevin Jack. And he's going up against, excuse me, Taylor Shay from New Fairfield. And a lot of people expected Brian Amano from Connecticut to be here, or Nick DeRosa, and it's Shay. So we'll see if we can hang with
it's
Jack.
still an all Connecticut final, and not taking anything away from Shay, but Jack is just he's slick, he's tight, he's great on those low singles, and you can see it right there. Quick as a cat, trying to come out the back door here on Shay.
He's going to. Let's see. Yep, there it is.
Able to turn the corner and finishes his takedown.
26 seconds in the first period, and Jack is, for people who were here last year, he lost in the New England final to Pascal Mador from West Hill, and that was a bit of a surprise because he had beaten Mador week after week after week in the Class LLs and then the Connecticut Open. So I'm sure Jack has seen a little bit of redemption here winning this title today.
Well, last year, Connecticut pretty much dominated the lower weights of the entire New England tournament.
Sure.
I think they had, maybe 8 of the first 9 finalists starting at 106. So I mean, they're showing their power still in that in those weight classes. And Kevin Jack has just been dominant throughout the entire season. Had the opportunity to see him a couple of times in Rhode Island this year, and he went up a weight class actually to wrestle Rhode Island's state champion at 126 pounds, Nate Calici, and pretty much took it to him in a great match. But Kevin Jack able to come out on top in that situation. Right now up 2-0 on Taylor Shay.
35 seconds left in the first period, and if you're Shay and you're wrestling such a, what do you do if you're wrestling such a, how do you try and hang and keep it close until maybe the third period?
With this being the last thing in your season, the entire year, you gotta open up. You got to give it everything that you got. You got to try and go for something kind of funky. I mean, you've probably been in a position where you wrestled Jack earlier this year, but right now, exactly what he's doing is balling up, and that's not giving him the opportunity to advance, to wrestle. Maybe it saves him a little bit of time if he's afraid of going to his back. It puts him in a position where he can get back on his feet. But he's got to try and go for broke. I mean, there's nothing to lose at this point in the season. You just got to go for it.
This isn't a duel meet. You don't care about team points. You don't care about saving a major. Just go, And Jack leads 2-0. Is it a contact? I'm not sure what happened there. He just gave Coach Ricky Shook something. But he took down in the second period. He's up 2-0. We'll see if Shay can ride him out here or ride him a little bit. And he's switching, and nothing so far, but.
Good job following by Shay. He's keeping himself nice and tight, but Jack able to cut across to the hip.
It's not like Jack is a muscle head at 120. He's just
he's slick. He's just slick. He's
wrestler.
Tall for a 120 and able to finish a reversal there.
He's tall for a 106. He's really tall for a 106. 25 seconds into the second period, and Kevin Jack with a 4-0 lead. And we'll see if Shay has something for him.
He seems to be dominating on top again. Shay's kind of clammed up. The referee letting it go a little bit. We'll see how much longer he does let it go.
There it is. Well, did he warn him?
Yes, he did. He did warn. He warned Taylor Shay for stalling.
I didn't see the hand go up, so I was. And now he's trying to tilt him. He's going to get it. Looks like if he gets that. There it is. Nothing there, though. No points.
Just a quick one count. Wasn't able to actually hold him in a near fall criteria.
That'd been worth some points in freestyle, but he ain't getting points for that here. He's got that wing in, it looks like.
He doesn't want to kind of circle out in front. Most coaches would be yelling to push the head away and try and get around in front here. But I don't know if that a lot of times in that situation, especially if you're wrestling a Gumby wrestler, that arm comes right out and you lose the position you had. He's waited until he now has double wings, and now he's got Shay in a world of trouble on his back, double wings, scooting his head over, using his knees to push him to his back. He's able to pick up a 3-point near fall.
10 seconds left in the second period, and as kind of expected, Kevin Jack is in complete control of this match, leads 7-0 over Taylor Shay from New Fairfield, which is actually not that far from Danbury. So I'm sure these guys have wrestled a few times, maybe in the FCIACs or something.
Well, being way out in Western Connecticut, both of them are, perennial powerhouses in the state. New Fairfield and Danbury.
Do you lose
Danbury
points
be
for
the
the
one.
shoot during the match? I mean, what's the
Well, actually, the rule is that legal equipment that becomes illegal through normal use is no injury time, no points, no nothing. He has his laces appropriately guarded. They just came undone.
Another low single. Oof.
He's quick on his feet. 2 points, puts him up 9-0 and in position for a major decision. Even though Danbury not in the race for any kind of team hunt, it's always good on the board to see that bonus point when it's written on your tournament bracket wall.
I mean, they tie Exeter West Greenwich if they do get the bonus point here. They tie him for. Actually, they might have a couple other wrestlers do well, so we'll see what it means at the end of the night. But at worst, they'd be tied with Exeter West Greenwich if they get the major here. Maybe more. We'll see. Minute 22 seconds left in the third period, and Danbury's Kevin Jack just doing what he's done all season.
And he's got that wing in now. He's been working for it the entire time.
See if he can use it to get another wing in there, maybe.
So he's forced him down, and he's got some good space on that side to throw it in.
The referee's warning the bottom guy to do something. I'm not sure what he can do in that position.
He needs to try something other than sit on his hip.
And he continues to sit on his hip.
Jack content to kind of work on that far arm. I think he just doesn't want to put himself in bad position. He scooted his hand through here. He might be back to that double wing scenario. 42 seconds left. He's got plenty of time to try and finish this.
He's going to get some backs
and
here.
He is able to push him over. He's scoring near fall.
If he gets his hips down, he can maybe get a pin here.
Again, he's trying to scoop those heads, push that head over.
Close to a pin.
He's working
25
for it.
seconds
He's got it close. That might be it right there.
He's stuck.
That looked pretty close right there. Coming back up to try and finish chest to chest.
Can't see anything.
He's got short time, 10 seconds left in the period to try and finish the fall. Doesn't look like he's going to get it, but he's going to pick up 3 more near fall to make this a score of 12-0. And the 120-pound New England champion, and probably, like we said, might be the best overall wrestler in this tournament, Kevin Jack.
Absolutely. Great job by Jack. I give Shay credit for not getting pinned. I mean, it would have been easy just to fall flat there, but he kept battling. So great win for Kevin Jack, the 2013 New England champ at 120 pounds.
We'll be back shortly with the 126-pound final.